Hi, I'm Charlotte Whitaker, I'm from Keelby and I'm this year's Junior British Ladies Champion in air rifle. I got into the sport by my granny. She started a few years ago when she was 60 and I went round to the range for a few goes and that's where it all started. I started off doing prone, which is just laying down, and then I went to a few more competitions and did 3P, which is prone, kneeling and standing, and then I got into the air rifle.
Her achievements so far today are absolutely outstanding. She's won the British Junior Air Rifle Championship, beating a lot of the top juniors in the country. She went to the Isle of Man and won the senior event there with a fantastic score of 585 out of 600, which there aren't many people in this country who can achieve that score. So she has come on leaps and bounds, absolutely fantastic, and hopefully greater things are bound to, will come from it.
I'm part of the England Academy in Birmingham, which I go every 3 months for a whole weekend to do training. And then the scores that we do in competition get put through to selections. And if you get selected, you go through to the England team and then hopefully shoot for the Commonwealth.
Seeing Charlotte competing, very nerve-wracking. I don't handle it very well, but when she pulls off good scores and is on the podium, big lump in my throat, bit of a big softie really.
Charlotte is a complete natural. You often see that in a youngster when they come in. You get one or two now and again, but yeah, a just complete attitude to the shooting is absolutely fantastic. Nothing worries her, which is a great thing at high level.
It's quite a mental sport. You've got to be very aware of yourself, keeping your emotions under control, and also for the air rifle, being able to stand still. I know it sounds strange, everybody thinks they can stand still, but it's amazing how much movement there is in the body. And you've got to be able to control that without bringing into use large muscle groups. And Charlotte's got this down to a fine art. She's doing really well.
As I'm coming up on aim, you have to check for the wind and the sun. We usually do 3 breaths before pulling the trigger, making sure the dot is in the middle of the circle at the front of my sight. It's basically to relax yourself so that your heart rate settles down and so that you've got full control of your aim.
When you're in competition, your heart rate rises and you've got this thump, thump, thump all the time. And you're trying to hold a 6 kilo rifle perfectly still on a target which at a distance of 10 metres is only 5 metres in diameter at the distance. And you've got a 1mm dot in the centre to score a 10. It takes some doing. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of skill.
When in competition, it's crucial to keep your heart rate down in order to focus on what you're shooting. It's hard once you're competing against others to be able to concentrate. So I usually just go through the process of doing 3 breaths and keeping on aim and keeping my mind off things.
People think because it is not an energetic sport, it's so easy, but it isn't. The mental side of getting your breathing, your sight picture, your trigger release, and sort of your mental side all together at one go is quite a big achievement to do. It takes a lot of training.
Both me and my wife are very proud of Charlotte. She's got some cracking trophies at home. She's done really well over the years, and we're just proud to be, really chuffed to bits with her. She's doing really well, and keep going, keep supporting her, keep pushing her, keep the training up, and hopefully we'll see her on telly in the Olympics.